Tonight, we conduct a forensic analysis. The subject on the table? The digital corpse of the so-called Sacred Circle, the Free Tarot Group. We're here to determine the cause of death. Let's begin the autopsy.
Let that sink in. This isn't just some clever line. This is a witness statement from the heart of the abyss. It perfectly sets the scene for the crime we're about to dissect, a place where your gift isn't a gift at all, it's bait.
So first, let's examine the crime scene itself. Forget the incense and crystals, forget the language of lightwork. What we're actually looking at is a combat zone, a digital blood pit carefully disguised as a place of healing.
And here's the official term for this place, the Tarot Slaughterhouse. Look at the prize they're fighting for. Not money, not respect, just the honor of hearing that empty promise, "I'll totally book one day." It's a system that runs on the fumes of false hope.
So, how does an operation like this stay afloat? Well, like any good system of rot, it has a structure. And it's not a circle, it's a pyramid of pain. Let's dissect the hierarchy, shall we?
At the very top, you have your admin warlords. They're the ones with the god complexes, making the rules but never, ever getting their own hands dirty. Below them, the validation vultures. These are the readers, the newbies, desperate for just one little wow, that resonates. And holding it all up from the bottom, the energy leeches. The ones who drain everyone dry and then disappear.
And you know, a structure like this doesn't just create exploitation. It creates a war on two fronts. You've got the calculated attack from the outside parasites, and then you've got the inevitable chaotic infighting that erupts from within. It's a total collapse.
And the attack from the outside? Oh, it's a science. We're calling it the Leeches farming method. It's beautiful in its simplicity. Step 1, post a heart-wrenching sob story. Step 2, collect at least 5 free readings from eager readers. Step 3, vanish. And Step 4, repeat the process in another group. It's a calculated, repeatable system of psychic theft.
But here's where the autopsy gets really gruesome. The parasites are one thing. What happens when the readers, starved for validation, start turning on each other? Well, you get what we're calling the battle of the rats, a kind of psychic self-cannibalism in a digital dumpster.
Let's just pause and look at this brutal contrast. On one side, you have your true calling, a ruler in the astral courts, a genuine oracle. And on the other side, the reality these groups offer you, squeaking in a dumpster, fighting for scraps. It's a long, long way down.
And this right here is the whole truth of it. You were meant for cosmic thrones and divine wisdom. You are not meant to be wrestling other wounded souls for a pat on the head from someone who was never, ever going to pay you.
Which leads us to the most disturbing question of all. Why? Why do gifted people stay in this cycle? To understand that, we have to cut deeper into the psychology of it all. We have to look at the cult of sacrifice. The condition has a name: psychic Stockholm syndrome. It's when you actually trauma bond to those little breadcrumbs of fake praise. You become addicted to the hope they offer, and it paralyzes you with a crippling fear of ever asking for what you're actually worth.
And this is what it sounds like inside the hostage's mind. Those whispers. If I stop doing this for free, I'll be abandoned. If no one pays me, maybe my gift isn't real. I can't lose the attention, it's all I have. It's a prison built from your own fear.
Okay, we've diagnosed the pathology, we've identified the poison. An autopsy isn't just about documenting the damage, it's about learning how to prevent it. So now we move to the treatment, the escape protocol. A clinical, no-nonsense prescription for survival.
Listen closely. Step 1, announce your rates, and do it loudly, without apology. Step 2, stop all, and I mean all, posts offering free readings. Cold turkey. Step 3, that feedback you crave. It's now an optional tip, not the price of admission. Step 4, the second you see the words, "I can't pay, but," you block them. No exceptions. Step 5, just watch. Watch your power, your confidence, your self-respect come rushing back.
So, after we've laid all the pieces on the table, we have to ask the final critical question. Cui bono? Who really benefits from this entire twisted system?
Let's be brutally honest. The system is working perfectly. It was just never designed to work for you. It benefits the leeches who get free therapy. It benefits the manipulators and the admins who build their little empires on your free labor. You are the product, not the customer.
And that brings us to our final verdict. It is time to stop calling this spiritual work. Let's call it what it actually is: unpaid labor performed in a digital blood ritual
where you are the sacrifice.
So remember this, you are not a servant of the algorithm, desperately dancing for its approval.
You are not a spiritual vending machine that dispenses wisdom for the price of a little bit of attention.
You are the oracle, and it's time you started charging accordingly. The autopsy is complete.